Deze. Oh, was ik dat ook vergeten bij deze dan? Wat heb ik nog even dan? Opslaan. Deze maar weer even aangooien. Daar ging iets fout. Dat ging toen iets fout, dat weet ik. Oké, pakken we deze. Als ik hem dit in steek. Oh, wauw. Ik weet niet of ik zo door kan. Ja, maar dat wel, hè. Als je dat...
Revelio.
Ik heb hem overnieuw nu, jongens.
What's going on here?
They're working together. I'm sure you'll...
Ik denk dat die quest niet helemaal goed was. Maar zo dan, hè.
Ranrock wants us to find the child, but which child?
We could take every child we find. Depending on if we make it the right one.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Stop that! Oh. You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Goed jongen, laat me zien.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up...
Die hadden we al gezien, jongens.
How to dig. We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Mocht je deze content leuk vinden, vergeet zeker niet te liken en te abonneren. Ook actief op TikTok, MRNL Gamini Brekte Twitch, Monogamin Piet 1.
Might want to look out. Expelliarmus.
One less humour to worry.
Not your best.
Expulso.
Confringo.
Stupendous.
Capulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
What's the point of this madness?
Depulso. Confringo.
There's nowhere to hide now!
Depulso.
How embarrassing!
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
That's mine.
Put me down right now!
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo.
Oh wauw, dat scheelde weinig.
I suppose that's the quick way down. Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Oké.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood. And
No.
just tell me.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival.
Weet jij een vriend van een plant kan pakken?
Een vriend, weet je of je een vriend van een plant kan pakken? Nee, dat weet ik niet, maat.
Die zit namelijk in een missie vast.
Oh, in een missie vast. Normaal gesproken als jij... hoe heet dat? Hoe zou ik dat jou uitleggen? Je moet tegen hem zeggen dat hij eigenlijk... hoe heet dat? Dat ik het goed zeg. Ik leg dat je even goed uit. Dan kan je in een winkel kan je van die zakjes kopen. En met die zakjes moet hij die plant proberen te kweken, anders lukt dat niet.
Revelio.
En heel veel Revelio gebruiken. Zie je dat?
Incendio. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
We zijn in de winkel al, maar we kunnen het daar niet vinden. Op YouTube staat op die plek ook een spiegel.
Op die plek ook een spiegel. Ja, het had eigenlijk vrij weinig met die spiegels te maken, maat.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Zo.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Zo.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Zo, doen we dat.
Revelio.
Dit keer mag ik geen foto maken, dus dit moet ik echt goed opletten.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Oké, maak dat ik wegkom.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Zo doen we dat. En waarom ik dit bewaar dat ook gereden, jongens. Kijk. Perfect, dit gaat echt perfect. Dan denk ik dat we deze beter even omhoog kunnen doen. Dus. Klimmen we omhoog. Ik ken die truc al. Kijk, en dan sta je hierboven en dan denk je meestal waar moet je naartoe. Ik kan daar tegenaan schieten. Hop.
Revelio.
Altijd alles controleren, want ik trap er anders niet echt in. Zie je dat?
Nee, dat is niet slim.
Nee, is dat niet slim? Oké. Hier, kijk maar eens hoe slim, hop. Hier.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Zo. Daar waren ze. Gewoon een kwestie van heel veel zoeken, maat. Dat is het enige wat ik tegen jou kan zeggen. Want het is gewoon heel makkelijk in feite. Het is gewoon een kwestie van ja, die spullen gewoon zoeken. Ja, het is wel een kwestie.
Accio.
Die hebben we gehad. En dan moeten we even kijken.
Revelio.
3, vrij rustig uit. Even doen jongens, want ik zie namelijk iets, ik krijg ergens een melding van, die moet ik even pakken, anders heb ik een probleem. HDMI. Oh wacht, die trapt niet nog een keer in. Oh wauw, ik alles maar 1 leven gaan doen, dat gaat wel worden jongens. No. Okay. Wow, dat bestaat niet.
Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Defender. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Protect. Stupefy. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Kijk of je het nou wel doet.
What a relief.
Nu wel. Lekker. Nice man, jongens.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in.
Welke plant moest je nou hebben dan?
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirm that which I've always believed.
Ja, een trekant die schreeuwt.
Plant die schreeuwt, je bedoelt Mandragora. Die kan je daar gewoon in de winkel kopen onderin. Ik zou daar wel eens laten zien welke dat is.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Zie je, het bleef gewoon even hangen. Hey, Duo Gaming. Kijk jongens, we zijn weer terug in de map van de chamber.
You're back.
Jazeker.
One piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed, I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course.
Zo.
Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Kijk jongens. Jongens, het sneeuwt. Oh, wauw.
Ja, dat is vroeg kerst.
Oké, ik laat je zien nou. L1. Dit is die plant die je moet hebben. Ja, die zie je, hè? Ja? Deze plant.
Welke?
Die kan jij halen. Let op. Ik kan daar natuurlijk nou niet zelf naartoe gaan. Ik heb eigen missies. Maar die kan je in dit winkeltje kopen. Dus kom je even naar boven. Deze, daar kan je die halen. Zie je, all plant shop for all sorts medical flora and seeds. Daar moet je zijn.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Revelio.
Die hebben we, maar trek je dier dan die hem plant.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm.
Dat kan je via je controller doen, dat geeft hij aan. Dan moet je die plant trekken en dan moet je met je controller doen, dat geeft hij ook aan. En dan moet je naar boven lopen en dan zie je daar bovenaan dat trappetje zie je die quest. Je moet dan eens met die professor praten.
Welke knop?
Jouw knobbeltje. Om eruit te trekken naderhand. En als je klaar bent en hij is helemaal volledig gemaakt, dan haal je naderhand, als je die les hebt, gewoon een keer op het driehoekje en dan haal je hem eruit. Ja, hier jongens, kijk, een nieuwe spreuk. Crucio. En sorry strijders, daar ga ik dus wel voor. Onze eerste Duitse spreuk. Die moet ik even gaan pakken. Heel belangrijk. Kijk, want sommige mensen die hebben aan het einde van de game, hebben ze die 3 spreuken niet. En dan kan ik jullie uitleggen hoe dat zit. Ik moet eigenlijk de spreuk Crucio gaan leren. En dan vraagt hij of ik hem wil leren. Ik kan ook zeggen nee, ik wil hem niet leren. Dat leg je daar wel uit. Maar ik moet hem sowieso leren, want ik krijg nog zware tegenstanders. Even hier die spulletjes pakken.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Ja.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching.
Jouw knobbeltje van jouw dingen, maat. En anders is naderhand vierkantje.
We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Revelio.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is best left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him.
Nou gaan we daar iets Crucio leren, jongens.
Secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with three.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Ik denk dat we toch maar even een likspreuk nodig hebben, jongens. Weet je wat?
Lumos.
Het is niet veel, maar...
Reparo.
rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
A journal
Must be
entry.
the voice I hear.
Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability
Oh, wow.
indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Revelio.
Confringo! No clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Rondje. Oh nee, dat is rondje. Ik snap hem.
Confringo. This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Lumos!
Stier en een A. Oké, dan gaan we dat eens proberen, jongens.
The dial requires focus.
Stier.
It makes it practice solving. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy. This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by
Lumos.
Salazar Slytherin.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to
Lumos.
Nice work.
Wat was dit?
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Eend en een A. Eend en een A. Eend en een A.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
All the gates have symbols. And there are symbols on the dial.
Lumos.
Nou, waarom kan ik hier dan niks doen?
Lumos. Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
That sounded promising. Lumo.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Eend. En een A.
Confringo!
Eend.
Another welcoming sword.
Eend. En een A.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite
Rebellion.
person in the world.
Lumos. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Oké, daar gaan we.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar
Crucial.
Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined.
Salazar Slytherin. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Trigaunt's footsteps.
We hebben nou een optie.
I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Kijk jongens. Crucio. Eerste kwade vloek.
Ready?
I'm ready.
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop.
But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio.
Oh, ik denk dat het is.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I
don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo!
Crucio heb ik nou in ieder geval. Hey, vet. Bombarda. Ja, type zijn dus dit. Dat kan ik wel doen.
Away, Highwing! Away! Highwing! Go!
Zo. Oh jongens, kijk hier wel een uitzicht.
This looks intriguing. Who lived here, I wonder?
Oh jongens, die uitzicht hier is echt wel mooi. Eerlijk is eerlijk.
Revelio. Revelio.
Nou jongens, dit was voor Hogwarts Legacy. Bedankt voor het kijken. En tot de volgende.